So these are the Uber car loans that will kill you. These loans will kill you whether you like it or not. Na kama utabaki mtu wa shida sana. Hello guys, please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and also share with a friend. Watch this video to the end. So there is these companies, the Kayads, I think they are Kayads, giving Uber car loans at a deposit of 30,000. First of all, 30,000 deposit on an Uber car, that means you have just paid for a car tracker. Tracker is around 25 to 30k. So you are paid only for the tracker. Now let us look at it this way. You are paid for a tracker alone. Then this guy tells you that your loan will be, the car is worth 1 million, around 1 million, or even less, might be 800, but let's go with the round figure, 1 million. 1 million, then this guy tells you that you will be paying like 1,000 or less per month. Nataka unielewe na unielewe vizuri. I want you to understand this video very well so that you don't miss any point and where you are going to lose. I want you to understand where you are going to lose. Now, 1 million divide by 36 months. If you have a calculator, please, let's go very fast. Divide by 36 months. That is 3 years. That means per month it will be around 27,000. So this is what this guy will be advertising on TikTok. 27,000. That is less than 1,000 per day. Very cheap. But as a man on the ground, I know how expensive it is. As an Uber driver, I'm seated on an Uber, and also this one. Hii pia ni ya mkopo. But I'm now telling you out of experience, it is less than 1,000 per day. Now, let's go. Out of that money, there is an insurance, because they will be lending you an insurance because you had only 30,000 mbele nyuma, because walitangaza 30,000 as a deposit. So that's what you have. So you will give them 30,000, they will lend you an insurance. Mkopo ya insurance is different from mkopo ya gari. Please, drivers, listen and listen very good. Mkopo ya gari na ya insurance ni kando, because in fact they will tell you that we are not selling insurance. So fine, but they will lead you to a trusted insurance. Inyata sometimes ni yao, but sasa insurance is a different company. Now you will go for an insurance, and it has to be a comprehensive insurance. In case of accident, in case of any damage, gari theft, they will recover. Now it has to be a comprehensive insurance. Comprehensive for most of these small cars is around 50k. I am also using a comprehensive on this one. It is 50,000. 50,000. The policy of most insurance companies, they say that you will be paying for 10 months. An insurance runs for a year, which is 12 months, but you will pay them that loan for 10 months. Reason being, they are giving you 2 months, the last 2 months of the year, ujipange, for you to start again, to plan yourself whether you are going for cash or you are going for another loan. Now, for you to pay 50,000 in 10 months, that means 5,000 per month. Mtego ive ushapatikana. Sasa, that means out of that 27,000 or even that 20,000, there is 5,000 for the insurance. Shapatikana. 5,000 insurance. They will never tell you about the insurance when they are these people are advertising cars, because they are not advertising insurance. They are not selling insurance. Even if you go there, they will tell you that we don't have insurance, but we will give you our trusted broker. So that means they are not there to tell you about what you will pay. It is after paying your 30,000, the car, they service the car, everything. That's when they will tell you that you know very well a car cannot live a yard without an insurance. So you will go for an insurance, and that's where they will explain to you how you will be paying their insurance and their policy and how much is the insurance. Unaelewa? Now, if this loan was 27, now we are already at 30 what? 32, around something like 32,000 per month. Now, they tell you, because most people they land into these loans with the word reducing balance, and I'm also going to explain to you where reducing balance will not help you. Where you are losing it, the reducing balance is just a name. Now we are at 32k. That means 1,000 per day, 1,000 and something per day, right? Now we are continuing with the journey. Now, the moment you leave that car yard with that car, in 6 months you should be changing the tires. Immediately you should be changing the coil springs. Immediately you will be putting some of the rivets, some few things, and even sometimes you will change the tires immediately, because the tires that come with this car, they are too small. Ziko chini, gari itakuwa inagwara kwa bump. So after that you will also spend some money, but that is not a monthly money. Now let's talk of a maintenance of this car per month. A common maintenance, common, haujapata ajali au hujavunja kitu, common in these cars is about 5,000 per month. With the other ones that are coming within, the budget is around 10k. I always give it around 10k per month, but let's give it 5k. The common oil filter ya cleaner, right? And I'm giving this because my service, I always do it at Auto Express. Auto Express, they have a cheaper service when it comes to oil to Uber drivers. Hiyo ni package ya Uber drivers peke yao. I'm not advertising them. Silipwi. I'm just telling you why my service is a bit cheap. Let's give it 5,000. We were at 32. Now plus 5,000 monthly service ni how much? We are now running up to 37,000. Now, you are a man, you have your bills at home. You have a family, you are a parent, but I don't want to go to the family and all that. But I want to squeeze this one so that it can make sense to you. I want to squeeze it by all means. Hata kwa muuni, vile muuni anapoteza, vile mwenye akona bibi atapoteza, mwenye akona familia atapoteza, mwenye akona fia atapoteza. I want to make this thing. Usiende ati wewe sasa ni muuni, you are so good. I want to make it easier. Now, after that, we are at 37. That is a monthly payment for the car. You are paying the car insurance and also maintenance. Sure bet, lazima. Now, let's go home. Now home, let's give your house 500 shillings for the food, for the meals. Hatujaeka nguo, hatujaeka fee, hatujaeka kitu yote, hata mafuta ya kupaka. 500 for the meals, which is that's a small money. It is hata iwezekani, hii ni pesa tu ya muuni, lakini tunajaribu tu, tunaeka tu ndio tuingiane. 500 per day, that leads you to 15k in 1 month. In 30 days, kukula ni daily. 15k for 30 days, right? I think we are together. I think that is exactly what it is. 15k per month plus the 37 that we had. We are now at that is around 22 plus 30. 22 plus 30, that is 52,000. 52,000 per month. Now let's give it a rent of a normal 1 bedroom at 9k, which goes at 300 shillings. 300 times 30, that means 9,000. Add 9,000, that is 50. That is, now we are at around 61,000. That is what you want per month for you to pay that loan comfortably. And also 500 watu wamekula home na landlord hauna shughuli na yeye, ako sawa, ako settled. You want 62. Now let's go to how much do you need to get 62. Now we are going to fuel that car, because you will be fueling it every day to generate that money. Now we are going to fueling that car And after fueling that car, we are going to talk of the percentage that Bolt is taking home. It is around 20 to 25%. Now, let's say every day with that amount, you work for around, that means you need 2,000 per day to cater for the car bills and all that. That means for you to work for 2,000 in this job, at some point you will spend around, let's give mafuta ya kila siku, petrol daily, fuel that car 1,500 per day. So calculate 1,500 times 30 days, because you will be working every day to earn and pay your bills. 30 days. So give it 1,500 on fuels. 1,500 per day in 30 days. That is around 45 for what? Will it? Is it 60? 15 times 30. That means 15 times 3. Huh? I think 45,000. Add to that amount 60. That means 106,000. Then out of all that total, that 100,000, out of that one all total, now calculate the 25% that Bolt wanakupokonya ama Uber inakupokonya. So 20% of the all of that total 106 is what Bolt is taking home. Now calculate the percentage and add on top. Hiyo gari ulipi baba, aulipi hata kama inalipwa 20k. Wezi tuambia utakuwa juu ndio ukuwe na 1,500 ya mafuta. Bills peke tulisema ni kama 2k daily, sidio? You have to work for 2k daily, and for you to work for 2k daily, mafuta ni 1,500 daily. That means per day you are working for 3,500. Hiyo ni ukiongeza mafuta, alafu out of that total, out of that 3,500 kuna commission ya Bolt unaongeza hapo ya 20%. So that 20% ukiongeza hapo, that means maybe 1,000. So you should be working for 4,500 per day. Hiyo kazi iko wapi? For you to be safe as a Bolt driver, mwenye hata kama uko na gari yako, you should be saving to buy that car. Hii kazi inamaliza gari. So in 1 year unafaa kwa, in 3 years uko na gari ingine, umesave. So this is the budget, around 4,500 to 5,000. This is what you want per day to pay that loan. My friend, hautalipa. If you can watch this video to the end, do it. Thank you.